Merry Christmas, and I'm not gonna wish you a Happy New Year because it's probably not. I feel like I'm gonna make a video before then, so I think it's gonna be totally fine for right now. It's gonna be Merry Christmas. So I hope you guys had a great Christmas. I had a pretty good Christmas weekend, and let's just jump into it. So, since I wasn't gonna be with my family this year, I was pretty, I guess, somewhat bummed, but I knew that I was gonna spend a little time with my friends, so I wasn't too worried about that. So anyways, last day we left off was the 88th, and that was Thursday, the December 22nd. And I pretty much didn't go to, I stayed at home. I didn't go into Karmaloop, and I just worked from home. And then I went to work on that day and pretty much had a good day at work. And oh yeah, I forgot to also share with you guys, like on my last video, I got some freebies from the holiday party at Karmaloop. So I got these shades from Contego, really nice. They have really nice sunglasses, and this is a collaboration they did with Paper Magazine, and they're really freaking cool. I'll show you guys. They're awesome shades. So anyways, got these for free, so I was so so happy. But I worked really hard with them, and I've been doing a lot of things for them, so I think I deserved it. So, and I got a few sweaters and shirts from Arisu and amongst friends and stuff like that. So anyways, back to the story. I mean, back to the 89th day, which was Friday, the 23rd. I pretty much had like the whole weekend off. So I was like, well, I guess I might as well hang out and enjoy the city, because it'll be my first Christmas in New York. So I was like, all right. So Friday morning, just got up and took my time to get ready. And then I was like, let me just go and work on some stuff today and just go to Starbucks, because I can never really finish anything or accomplish anything at home. Sometimes, like, I'll just get sidetracked and I'm just like, okay, whatever. So I was like, let's just get out of this, apartment and get things done, So I head out to the city, and I hit up, I was gonna go to this library store. Well, it's not really a library store, but it's like a bookstore, and it's some Japanese bookstore or whatever that Corn took me to one time, and it's right across Bryant Park. So I was like, let's just, I'll just head over there, and then I'll just start my day after that. So I was like, okay, whatever. So I get there, and I realized that I've never been in the library, like the New York Public Library, and I'm like, oh my god, I need to I want to go see it, because I've always wanted to. I love reading, I love books, but I just haven't been in a library in a very long time, and I would really love to see it because I heard it was really beautiful. So I was like, okay, let's go. So I get inside, I'm like, oh my god, amazed, and I'll post some pictures on my blog. I'll make a blog post too. And I'm like, it's gorgeous. Like, there's so much history there. I want to go on a actual tour, just because I want to see and hear about the entire building, just everything. The architecture is amazing. There's so many rooms, there's so many books, amazing books, and it's beautiful. It's crazy. And I also got my first library card. Gotta pop it out. So there you go, first New York Public Library card. I'm so excited, and it's a temporary one though, because I need to show proof of address. So anyways, I'm so excited because I'm such a nerd. I don't know, I love books. So that was one great accomplishment. And then I went to the magazine store, and there's one right across Bryant Park or whatever. And this magazine store has all these fashion magazines that are $30 to $40, $50. It's crazy, but they have a lot of cool international magazines that you don't normally see. And I pretty much got a few. I got two magazines that were pretty cool because I just wanted some inspiration because I felt like I've just been, I don't know, I haven't been that inspired, I guess, lately. So this is the first magazine is called Highlights, and it's pretty much really small, and it just has like different photo shoots and like innovative hairstyles and beauty shots, I guess, and a good styling. It has a lot of information. So I was like, amazing. So I got that, and that one was like $12. And then this book was like one of my favorites, called M Magazine, and it's about makeup primarily, and just shows like a bunch of like, I guess, new makeup trends and everything. But the cool thing is that you have to use like where are those? These 3D glasses to see the entire magazine because it has like this cool effect. So it's pretty cool. But it was kind of annoying because I would have to like put it on for every page that I want to see. So that one was like $12.95, but I mean, definitely worth it. And then as soon as like Bryant Park is right next to the magazine store, I walked like into Bryant Park, and I'm like, what is this big tent? Like, what is all this stuff? And I'm like, oh my god, it's a skating rink. And I'm like, I've always wanted to go skating. And I'm just like, oh my god, like I have to go skating. I have to go skating. Like I just have to. It's freaking New York. It's freaking Christmas, you know? Like I was like, I have to go. So I was like watching everybody, and I'm like, man, I don't want to go by myself. It looks so boring if I was like just by myself, like, you know. So I was like, I texted my friends. I'm like, okay, we're going skating tomorrow morning. So they're like, okay. So then after that, I went to the Japanese bookstore, and I stayed in there for like an hour. I don't know. I love reading. I love books. And I didn't buy anything because I already spent like $25 at that one magazine store. So I was like, whatever. So I was like, okay, it's fine. So I started like heading towards Saks Fifth Avenue because I wanted to see the windows at Bergdorf, and also the windows at Saks, or yeah. I just wanted to see the windows, and I wanted to see the windows at Barney's because Lady Gaga has like a little pop-up store there. So I was like, okay, let's go. So I'm heading towards Fifth Avenue, and this guy stops me. Like this tall, dark, really handsome-looking guy stops me, and then he's like starts talking to me, and then he starts selling me this whole like package of like the deal that you could. It's kind of like a spa treatment package, kind of similar to like the Groupon type of thing where you pay $70 and you can get $400 worth of, you know, I guess treatments and stuff like that. So basically he kind of sold me, and I don't know, I was just kind of infatuated by his looks. I don't know what I was thinking, but he kind of just was like, it's $70, ha! And I'm like, oh, well, you're really sweet because I don't have $70, but I'm sorry. Like, I feel so bad because sometimes people like go so hard trying to sell you like whatever they're trying to sell you, and it's just like you feel so bad. I mean, I just feel bad because I'm like, man, he really did, like, he worked it, he did well, you know. So he's like, well, what if I give it for you for $40? Would you take it? And I don't know, I said yes, but I didn't think when you say yes, you don't think it's gonna happen like right there. You want the money right there. You're just like, okay, yes, okay, email me, you know. And then he was like, no, okay, so I need the $40. And I was like, oh yeah, about that. You know. And then I just kind of felt like obligated to give him the $40 because, I mean, he pretty much sold me on it. And I don't know, I just was like, okay, I'll do it. So I went and got like $40 and gave him the money. And then he gave me like this brochure of this really nice salon. And I don't know what I was thinking. I think I was just infatuated with this dude. And I was like, I felt so stupid because he did a really good job, apparently. And, I was like freaking out because after he like, you know, left, I was like, dude, like, what if this isn't legit? Like, what if this is a whole scam? Like, I just got scammed $40. I was like, this is like, I'm so retarded. What the freak? Like, what am I doing? You know, so I call this salon, and it's an actual salon, but I didn't even ask them about this actual spa treats, but I went to the website. It's legit. But I don't know. I still need to call them. Like I'm kind of just like, this is weird, but I guess it's kind of like a gift to myself because I'll just read you like, for the first visit you can get an image consultation, a scalp massage, deep conditioning treatment, precision haircut, all this stuff like highlights, lowlights, European facial, neck and shoulder massage. So it's like really nice. I don't know, and you get complimentary beverages like throughout your time there, and it's a really nice salon. Apparently, he told me this salon has been featured on Sex and the City like 3 or 4 times, and yeah, so it seems really good. I don't think I've been scammed, but I was kind of freaking out. But next time a really hot guy or girl comes up to you and tries to sell you something, like reconsider like what you're doing. So anyways, that was my random spiel. So anyways, after that I walked towards Saks Fifth Avenue and I was just looking at all the windows. It was just an amazing feeling because you can't ever never have or ever experience Christmas in New York. It's just the best, like the best place to be. It's like everyone's just happy, jolly, you know, families are everywhere and windows look gorgeous. Like Bergdorf Goodman have like the best windows. Oh my god, they're amazing. And then some other windows were pretty awesome. So yeah, so I finally got towards Barney's, and I didn't realize how far it was, but it was actually pretty far. I walked a lot, but you know, I was like, whatever, it's cool. It's my day off, and I just want to enjoy myself, you know. And yeah, so I was just kind of feeling like, man, I just totally got ripped off, but I don't know. We'll see. I still don't think I got ripped off, but I'm freaking out a little bit, just a little bit. But I mean, if I did get scammed $40, at least it wasn't $70, you know. So, anyways, so I got to Barney's, and as soon as you walk towards the entrance, it's got this big Lady Gaga like sign, monster looking sign, and then like the windows are amazing. One was like completely covered with hair, fake hair, and another one was like, I don't know, it was just amazing. You have to see the I tried to take pictures, but my crappy phone wouldn't let me. So anyways, once you get into Barney's, there's like pretty much nothing. Like, it's just your regular department store, and then you have to go to the 5th floor, I believe, which is like the men's department or whatever. And once you get up there, everything is like completely like transformed into this Lady Gaga workshop type of thing. And they just have like a bunch of like little knickknacks and candies and like little gifts that you could give to people. But all the gifts that were given were let me just read. All the 25% of the sales will be donated to Gaga's workshop. No, not me. 25% of the sales in Gaga's workshop will be donated to the Born This Way Foundation. To, I think it was to help the youth or something like that. So it was pretty cool. And I found a lot of little cool things that I wanted to get, but honestly, most of them were like little, I guess, candy, and I didn't want to get candy because I was like, it's Christmas time, but I don't really want candy. So anyways, I got let me just show you. I got these cool little earrings, and they're like Lady Gaga shoes, so they're amazing, and they were $15. So cute, and I'm gonna wear them. And this is the bag. It's a cute bag too. It says Gaga's Workshop, Barney's, New York. So that was pretty fun. And I didn't spend that much there. I just bought those because I wanted to, at least just wanted to get something there. And then headed back. I headed out to Corn's place, which is in Harlem, and we went out to dinner at 235th. I believe that's what the place is. It's like this rock, or this. It's like a restaurant on top of a building, so it's like you can go outside and eat, or you could just stay inside in the lounge, and it's beautiful. Oh my god, it's crazy. I'm gonna take everybody there now. It's so beautiful. The menu is not even that expensive, honestly, so It was amazing. I had a good time, and we just caught up on everything because we haven't seen each other in a while. And we were pretty much gonna spend Christmas time together because we didn't. Our families are both in Charlotte, or both in North Carolina. So, yeah. And then we headed back to his place, and I just slept over because we were gonna go skating the next day, and he lives in Harlem. I live in Brooklyn. It's just too far, so pretty much stayed in Harlem for the night. And then the next morning, we went skating at Bryan Park, and it was amazing. I've never skated in my life, but I learned, and it definitely takes a lot of like leg muscle, and it was so fun. I was doing so well until I fell on my face and was freaking embarrassing, but it was pretty fun. I don't take anything back, and we had a blast. Like, I felt like a little kid again. So after that, we ended up going on Saks Fifth Avenue again, and ended up shopping, and I got this cute little poncho, Native American Aztec-y poncho for only $15 at Baker's. And I also got another scarf, or a scarf from H&M. This cute color for only $10. So that was cool. And then Corin got some of Versace pants from the H&M and Versace collection, but it was actually at Versace, so we were kind of surprised. But it was amazing. Awesome service. And then we just pretty much walked up and down and enjoyed our day. It was kind of just like a, hey, we need to enjoy New York City day. And then we just went back. I got some Chinese food because I was like pretty much starving, and pretty much stayed and chilled back at his place. And then Sunday morning, which was Christmas, woke up, had breakfast in Harlem at like a diner down the street, and then pretty much just explored Harlem. I haven't really been out around Harlem that long, so I was like, I want to see this, like I want to see this part of the city, and I want to see like everything pretty much. But of course, I choose Christmas Day, so it's like everything's closed, so it's cool. But got to see Harlem, and then we ended up walking all the way to Central Park, which is kind of crazy, and then we saw the reservoir and everything. So it was a pretty fun day. I walked a lot, but I think I got a lot of exercise, and I had a really good Christmas. I'm glad I didn't spend it alone, but I definitely have a lot of work to catch up on. But you know, that was my Christmas, and I had an amazing time. It's just great to, like, you know, spend it with a great friend. And you know, the city was amazing. I don't think I could ask for more. It was beautiful. The tree was beautiful. Everything was beautiful, and it's probably like the best time of the year to visit New York. It's definitely the best time. So I pretty much that's it. So hope you guys have a great day, and hope your Christmas was wonderful. And if you didn't get any presents, it's okay. There's still next year.